of us know people who are collecting CPP by the time they're 65. If they're successful, they really don't need the money. It's not going to move the dial, but they're paying taxes on it, and they're then reinvesting that money and paying taxes on it again. So between a husband and wife, that accounts for about $25,000 of income that they don't need. So I had a better idea. I said, listen, let's take that $25,000 that is not on the radar, and a 65-year-old couple can actually buy a joint last to die insurance policy for $1.4 million with that same amount of money. Now what you could do is you could take that $1.4 million policy and make the beneficiary of it a charity. So if you do that, then the charity will receive $1.4 million, which will save the estate about $700,000 of taxes, right? Because you're getting a charitable receipt. And that's one nice way to do it. And the other very nice way to do it is you can have the policy, the beneficiary of it, be your family. In which case then you can donate your RIF to the charity, which would have been taxed at 54%. And most people who are high net worth generally have at least $2 million for sitting in a RIF. They're only taking out the minimum every year because their accountant says if you take out more, you pay more taxes. So they're taking out the minimum amount. So if they're taking out 5%, but it's earning 10, it's a continually growing tax liability. So now instead of the family getting less than $1 million on a $2 million RIF, the family's getting $1.4 million through the insurance policy, and the charity's getting $2 million. And that $2 million now could be spread by children and families and grandchildren in perpetuity, relating to all the things that were near and dear to the parents. So it's a real win-win-win. The beautiful part about that is that the charities will recognize somebody today as if they gave that $1 million or that $5 million, even though it's not coming for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. The charities are very happy sort of looking into the future and saying, hey, look, the future executive director doesn't have to now find that $5 million in the future. At least now it's been established by some donors. So it's a really very smart strategy.